Welcome, dreamers of the internet. I am Bianca, and this is my YouTube channel. Before we begin, we got new content uploaded every day, so be sure to subscribe and then click on the bell icon below to get notifications when they come out. All set? Then let's get the show on the road. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Let's Play series, or maybe this is just going to be a one-time thing. But anyways, welcome to Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I just purchased this game and I haven't started yet. I just finished downloading a couple of minutes ago. But I'm so excited to play this game ever since I heard that it was coming. So, what I know about this game, and I didn't really put much research on it since I want to be able to experience it for myself, have my own thoughts about it. But what I do know about it is that it is a theme park builder of sorts. I mean, you build Jurassic World to however you want it to look like or however you want it to be. So before we start, I'm just gonna take a look at the settings. So gameplay settings, we have disable help screens, then there's icon settings. So I don't think I would change any of this. I don't want to change it. On audio, we have sound effect volume, the voice volume, mute vehicle radio is turned off. Gonna keep that turned off since, excuse me, since I don't want to mute it. So let's enable subtitles, since that's a must for any game that anyone wants to record a let's play of. It's very useful for those who are watching. So mute non-voice audio during conversations. No, I'm gonna keep that ticked off. Then for controls, yes, let's see the controls. Nearest center, nearest ranger center. I'm not sure if they're gonna teach us the controls, but yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. Alright, so that's it for the settings. Let's head on to the game itself. Hello, and may I say welcome. My name is
Hello.
Dr. Ian Malcolm.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr.
there's a
Ian
voice.
Malcolm. You may have heard of me.
Voice over.
Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I really love the soundtrack of Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
How do I do that? Navigate the toolbar.
We've already started
choose
on an
a
enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the
Okay,
side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
so we can move around the island already. But we can only move so far. Okay, so we're supposed to build the Hammond Creation Lab. How do I control it? Okay. Bring dinosaurs from Jurassic era to Jurassic World. The Hammond Creation Lab allows the incubation, modification, and release of dinosaurs into the park. Can be attached directly to enclosure fences. Okay, so let's build that. Where should we? Oh, we're supposed to put it here. There we go.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes.
Why would
Because
you call the
Spanish is the
islands
lingo
that?
of choice around here.
That's so ominous. It's like you're just inviting trouble.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Okay, so we have to build a path now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up building a weird ass
Now
park.
comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Okay, so how do I... Okay, circle to select. Incubate dinosaur. So we already have 4 available. But we can't select the others yet. So let's incubate.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could
Come on,
possibly go wrong?
Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
So we've unlocked something, it seems. Now we can release the dinosaur. Yay! Our first dino!
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic
And a trophy. We
mutations,
got a trophy too.
unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being.
Wow, this
An
is
entity,
so awesome.
distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Oh, this is so awesome. I really, really like dinosaurs, so this is actually... This is just amazing. So let's see the dinosaurs' stats. There's health, there's food, so it's not... It doesn't have enough food, I guess, and water. I don't think... I mean, I'm tempted to rename it, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. It's back. Okay.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
So we have here a science contract, entertainment contract, and a security contract. So after this contract, you can undertake more work for any division. Request additional contracts from the control. So I wonder if there's an explanation if you select it. Oh.
Ah, Dr. Dua.
Okay.
This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
So I chose the deluxe version of the game since it gives 5 additional dinosaurs that you can use, which is actually just the DLC for separated DLC for those who bought the standard edition. But to be able to use those 5 additional dinosaurs, we have to actually first find their fossils and do a bunch of other side quests, it seems. So if we are going to go for them to try to unlock them early, I suppose science is a good choice, but I want to check the other contracts first before we commit. And I can't turn back. What? So what the heck? So I guess I'm stuck with science. Alright then, science it is.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
I really wanted to check what the others can do first, the other contracts, but either I messed something up or I pressed the wrong button or it simply doesn't let you go back. Build, connect, and power expedition centers. Okay, operations. Obtain dinosaur fossils in amber by dispatching dig teams to sites around the world. So we still have a lot of money. I guess this is basically just the tutorial part of the game. Now where do we need to put this? Oh, here we are. To the left. Put it here.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
So we also need to build the road, so let's have that done. There we go. And
People
also
think money makes the world go round.
power.
But they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Expedition Center can send dig teams. Okay, so we already read that before. Select a dig site to
An
start
expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Okay, next. The Expedition Center will display an icon when it is ready to send out a dig team. So that icon we see before, that means we can finally send a dig team. So let's open the expedition map.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
So our first acquisition is going to be a Triceratops. Acquire Triceratops genome. The dinosaur has historically been found within North America, in particular around the Lance Formation dig site. The mission will fail if any of the dinosaurs required by this mission are killed. Okay, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but let's go and start the mission.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Opportunity to find more dinos, of course.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
I'll try.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
So there's an in-game database. I'm guessing there are trophies related to filling out
Your
every
job
single
is
one
simple,
of
really.
these pages.
Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Oh, nothing is ever simple. So there's also a management page, but it's still locked. This is so awesome. Where's our little dino? Wait, how do I? Management views, enclosures, operations, guests, power, pads, landscaping, demolish. We don't want that. So, where is the little dinosaur?
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
So we got Edmontosaurus genome at 44% and another one. We have two of
The
them.
Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Extract fossils to build genomes for each dinosaur. Viable genomes allows you to create dinosaurs at the Hammond Creation Lab. Expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. So let's extract everything. Okay, so wait. Does that mean it doesn't add it only goes up to 65% or oh no. It stacks up. I guess we can get 100% of a genome. Not sure what will happen if we do, so let's just extract everything as planned. Oh. ran out of slots. So this is pretty awesome. It includes actual information, real life information about dinosaurs. Oh man. Then we have the dig sites. So we only have one unlocked. And I suppose that's because we have only visited one. Oh my god, they actually have Mr. DNA as part of the character's archive. This is just awesome. So there's also diseases, which means our dinosaurs can get sick in this game. Small power station, the fossil center, Hammond Creation Lab. What else do we got? Expedition. Wait. Oh, Expedition Center. And then we have the pen right here. So we now have a 74% Struthiomus. Bleh. Man, that's a mouthful. But yeah, we have 74% of the Struthio, then 48 for the Edmontosaurus, 48 for Triceratops, and 48 for the Ceratosaurus. We need 50 to be able to unlock them. Huh. I'm curious about modifying genome, but I'm not sure if we should do that yet. So let's just wait for the extraction to finish. Okay, so we've unlocked another dinosaur, but to be able to move forward with the mission, we have to acquire 50% genome for the Triceratops, and we only have 48. So let's go on another expedition. I kind of want to go here since we get more fossils, different three more fossils compared to just this one, even though we just need a Triceratops fossil. So let's go here. Let's also hatch. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong structure. Let's also make another dinosaur. And also another one of these, because we can.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control, while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay, since we want to also increase our level of security, I think we should accept this. There we go. So we just have to wait for the expedition to finish. Oh, there's our little dinosaur. This is so awesome. I'm starving. Incubating a dinosaur with less than 100% gene can fail. The viability trait determines the chance of incubation.
One of your
success.
dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Success rate upgrades applied to the Hammond Creation Lab increase viability. Gene modifications decrease viability. Gene modification will increase the incubation cost but can produce dinosaurs with significant benefits and higher rating. So we just wasted money trying to make... That's so weird. This one has a higher genome percentage than this one. Just discard that and release this one. Ah, this is so cool. That's so freaking cool.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's to argue?
Well, I wouldn't know. I would argue. And I wouldn't even know if it is delicious. So let's see if the expedition has returned. It hasn't yet. Why does it seem like I have 2 expedition centers? Or did I just make a mistake? They're back. So we can sell these and extract these. Rhodium is one of the rarest and most valuable precious metals. And we just sold that so that we can complete a submission or a mission for the security part of the game. Oh, I don't want you to die. What the heck? Forgot to send another expedition since we didn't get Triceratops one. Okay, fine, let's just go here. Do we already have the Acu Center? Creation so I guess we still don't have that. We can build it, but it costs a lot, so I'm not sure if we should. the game hasn't asked for us to build anything new yet. We have guests wanted by merchants. Oh, so we can build them already. Let's see. Let's build these. Since the guests want them, I don't think this is a good idea to put it here. I also put here's no road. I guess we could put it. Well, let's just put it here. If we can. What? Then add the path. Okay, let's see what we found. Alright, so 2 Triceratops fossils, which means we've completed the mission. Then we can sell these so that we're closer for the profit from expedition sales quest. Let's see what else we can build. Let's add a fast food
We are making
restaurant.
great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
God. There we go. I wonder if we would still need to build a path. Doesn't seem like it. And I also wonder if I could change. Oh, there we go. I was wondering about that. The camera. Incubate and release with 50% genome Triceratops. So let's. I think we will be successful with this. But we have a problem in regards to keeping our dinosaurs healthy. Let's just keep sending out expeditions. Let's go here next. Let's also go through the database because I do not like seeing those notification bubbles. They're annoying. Well, not. I like the database, but I just don't like seeing something. The notification bubbles generally, even when I'm using my phone. Oh, it's raining. There are actual guests inside, and they're walking in the rain. Oh, we have guests. And I feel bad for them. Okay. So we're gonna finally have a Triceratops. Release the dinosaurs! I think this game might eat up my time for playing Full Metal Panic. Because for me, dinosaurs will always beat
dinosaurs
robots.
are meeting expectations.
And finally,
but
trophy.
we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with
so you can
dinosaurs
make a
is that they
feeder.
have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
So where can we find... No, not that. Feeders. Enclosures. We got her before feeder. Okay, so... let's put them... Let's put the feeders close to the enclosures, defenses, but not that close. Just so that visitors will be able to see them.
I've been
they
monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Hey, little guy, there's another feeder over there. Go there. Go. Oh, there we go.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Okay, so our next quest, our objective is to use a ranger team's camera to take a photo of at least one Struthiomimus drinking. Exciting dino actions immortalized in photographic form. It's great stuff. Here's the contract. So, if we accept this, we'll lower the science and the security reputation, but our entertainment reputation will increase and we'll get $200. So let's accept that. I wonder what else I can build for the enclosures. First, like the feeder. So I want to add this. Wait. And also let's add a path. And check in on our expedition team. I pressed the wrong button again. This will take a little while to get used to. Huh. Could use this and I'll just sell this one. And let's drinking. Go. How do I use the camera? Oh man. I don't know how to use the camera. So how... I should have... Give me a second, I'll check the controls. Photography controls, zoom out. Options, control menu, select which camera, camera, build menu. So, how do I just press circle? These dinosaurs are gorgeous. And I still don't know how to use a camera. So let's just first build that ranger station. Right here would be a good spot. Or not.
Jurassic World. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable séjour.
What is that?
So, you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Guests come to your park to see prehistoric life up close. Ensuring that your dinosaurs can be viewed by guests will improve your facility rating. Use a combination of viewing galleries, viewing platforms, monorails, and gyrospheres to cover your enclosures. Guess we're profiting, even though I have a little idea of what's going on, or none at all. Let's just go and build that ranger station somewhere. Constructed. Almost had it. Oh. There we go. Then let's build roads.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Alright, so power stations provide power to your island.
Power
obviously.
is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Well, that's helpful. Substations distribute power to nearby buildings. Ensure substations are connected to power stations using pylons. So we first have to deal with the power problem, which I have no idea how to do.
The Research Center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
So I'll probably just finish this in end this video in the 1 hour mark. So we've been recording this for 44 minutes, I think. So anyway, I'll stop at an hour. So research allows you to improve and expand multiple aspects of your facility. You can research new and improved genes to modify your dinosaurs with. Some items have division, reputation requirements that need to be met before they become available. But that's not what we need right now. We need power. We need power. So we need to research that. But I don't think we can research anything. Oh wait, we can? Improve output. Increase soil power output of grid power stations by 40%. Earthing units reduce the risk of power outages at the grid power stations by 10%, and maintenance units reduce upkeep costs of grid power stations. I think we'll need this one. That'll take us 3 minutes. Where we can Each power station outputs an amount of power to the network. Each building requires an amount of power. This increases whenever upgrades are added. Upgrades existing or build additional power stations to improve overall output. I still don't know how to take a picture of a dinosaur. So wait, we need to build a substation so that we can power that. Where's the substation? There we go. Do I also need to build Did our research finish? Let's see. Oh no. 2 minutes remaining. So we're getting a lot of visitors now. Supply power to the island expedition center. I'm trying to. I'm still waiting. Less than a minute remaining. So if you guys want, I could open every database entry after I've completed them. If you guys wanted to read that, just tell me on the comments below. So let's upgrade this one. Will that work? Okay, so I think that worked. We got our expedition back, expedition center back. So let's go here again. So we can change the skins of the ranger team, or the jeep at least. And I know that the the deluxe edition also have additional skins. I just don't know how we can acquire those.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
So use the expedition center to unearth a Ceratosaurus fossil. The eggheads are after a specific dino, a Ceratosaurus. I am reliably informed that Ceratosaurus fossils have been found at dig sites around North America. Thanks, Internet. Okay, so we can accept this. We'll just do it after we finish hookworm. Wait, let's just research this hookworm parasite. Why are they going to the power plant? Are they workers or tourists? It's weird. But I still need to figure out how to take a photo. So I'm like pressing random buttons at this point. And still a no-go on that camera thing. Okay, so we can... I'll use this and then I'll sell this.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Well, we definitely have to do this since look at the rewards, people. $1 million in the storm defense station. So what we need to do is acquire 50% genome for the Edmontosaurus. So we need a test dinosaur. Now I just feel bad. For the security appraisal, acquire 50% of the Edmontosaurus genome and we can proceed. The mission will fail if the mission required dinosaur is killed. So let's start this. Wait, what do you mean abandon? So let's just put that on hold. Since I have no idea what mission we'll be abandoning if we select that. Okay, so we've added a new entry to the archive. Hookworms. And let's continue the expeditions. Partially depleted part just empty those fossil reserves. I would really need to look into how to take pictures of dinosaurs. But I'll do that later. I love this game already, even though I could only understand half of what's going on. But games like this I feel are more trial and error than anything else. That's what makes it fun and interesting, and also it's very educational since we have an actual database for dinosaurs, and paleontology, and archives and genes, archives for, you know, diseases, which I don't think these are made up. Are you drinking? Want to take your picture? Dinosaurs, goats killed, dinosaurs which humans killed, times medicated, times tranquilized, disease contracted. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm not sure if you guys are interested in seeing how this park develops, or how my park develops at least. But if you are, please tell me, I would like to know. In the meantime, I will keep playing this game, and if you guys are interested, I'll just update you on how we got to a specific point. I mean, if I manage to make the park successful, I'll create an update for it as well. So yeah, just tell me in the comment section. I really would like to know what you guys think. But if I don't receive any word, I'll probably just upload gameplay videos of this sporadically, and I probably will not comment on or add commentary on it unless you guys would want that. It's still partially depleted. I wonder if we can completely deplete it. The dinosaurs are up close. And they don't care. Look over there. So I'm not sure if we still need 3% to complete the current mission that we have. So I'm hoping the expedition we just sent will retrieve another Triceratops fossil. I've already read that. I thought it would provide information how to capture, how to capture a photo or take a photo. Could add a hotel, but I'm not sure if our power capacity can give. I'm not sure if our facilities we'll be able to power up another building. This is so awesome. Price rapper and work incidents. So I may need that, but I doubt herbivores will cause much problem. So I guess I'll hold on to that until we have a carnivore in our midst. Yay, Triceratops fossil. Let's see where else we can send them. Oh, there's another one here, Portugal. And then we have China. Oh, there's my country, the Philippines. And it's kind of sad that there are no dig points here. So I kind of expected it. Still, it would have been cool to be able to dig fossils in the Philippines. Anyways, now that we have 72% of the Triceratops genome, we can complete the mission, and this is probably as far as I will go with this gameplay video, this let's play video. Again, if you guys are interested for more of this game, just tell me in the comments, let me know what you guys think, and also if you've got any tips that might help us create the best Jurassic Park ever, then just put those in the comments as well. And that's it for today. I hope to see you all next time. Until then, dream on, fly on.